Out of the final corner they go. The green flag has been declared. We are back to racing, and the 2x2 rolling start is go. It's a good start from Ercole. Kumpen got a better run than Goossens, and he launches it up the inside for second place, and he gets to second place. Oh, but Goossens around in the pack. All sorts of cars scattering. Liam Hasemans and Vittorio Garelli both through the gravel trap there. Roman Iannetta off track and rejoining, and then going onto the grass potentially to retire, but cars all over the show at turn one. Henri Tuamala in the 23 car pulling up as well, but that was nasty for Mark Goossens, and he was tagged by, I believe it was Pirelli potentially. A huge shame nonetheless, and a lot of cars are now running in very, very damaged condition. Giorgio Maggi was involved in that as well. Giorgio Maggi is well down the order. Not sure exactly if he's still running, but we'll see in due course. He was running in 6th place. He's definitely not there anymore. There's Leonardo Colavita running with a bit of damage, as I'm sure many will be now. We're under full course yellow conditions, and there you see Lemarie and Dubek, who were involved in that. They were much further in the pack, outside the top 10. There's Vittorio Garelli. That car is missing a great many parts, and I feel for not only Motorsport there, because they've been having one of their best weekends of the season up to this point, and that car, unfortunately, is going to run back into the truck in suboptimal condition. And the good news is that Mark Goossens' car wasn't collected too harshly in that incident. You never like to see someone pirouetting in the middle of the field, but unfortunately the Speedhouse car is not going to be taking any further part in this race, I don't think. Certainly not at the sharp end. There's Haseman's car being pushed out of the gravel. I believe I saw Roman Iannetta potentially into the pits. No, it's Riccardo Romagnoli out of the race and into the pits. But this has really jumbled up the order, I can tell you that much. Gianmarco Ercole is still our race leader. Anthony Kumpen, with that move on Goossens, is up in 2nd place. You see there Giorgio Maggi's car is also being collected. So we knew the car was involved. We didn't know if it was still running, but it is still parked down there at turn 1. And Goossens got tagged by Garelli. I think Goossens tried to turn in, having missed the apex because Anthony Kumpen was on his inside. And from there, really, a great many drivers had no space, no room, and could only helplessly enter the carnage. So it's Curly from Kumpen at the sharp end of the order. Then it's Sebastian Blakemolen. Fabrizio Armetta is up into 4th place ahead of Kenko Miura. So the two challenger leaders in 4th and 5th place overall, which is a huge coup for both of them. 6th place, Johnny Rautjärvi. Claudio Remeggio Capelli in 7th place. If I'm not mistaken, I think that would be his best finish in Euronascar Pro on the same day where he scored his first podium in Euronascar Pro. That would be huge. In Euronascar 2, I should say, he got his first podium earlier today. That would be huge for Claudio Remeggio Capelli. Remo Lips is in 8th place on his return. Leonardo Colavita in 9th position. Unfortunately, I'm not getting pictures at the moment here in my commentary box, whether or not I'm still... We are back on the air now. Rest assured, you didn't miss. Rest assured, you didn't miss anything. The race did not go to NASCAR overtime. They went straight to checkered flag at the end of lap 18. So the order hasn't changed